G'day Derek, this is a quick video of the Sabre, getting the chassis out. It's all pretty simple, similar to the other videos I've done for others. The glass eye, again I've put some mesh in there, it makes it look pretty cool. Short pins to get the chassis out. Working power and auxiliary switch here. This is the long grip version that you wanted. New rivets went in here, cut short, and obviously the holes drilled in the back for the sound venting. These were done fairly accurately with a little jig, and it's come up quite nice. The blade plugs inside. It's using some of the parts out of the replica, and doing it, you obviously lift the lever like you would know, push it together, and then turn, and then we're going to pull off this section, the back section, and there's the Sabre, and the internals. Looks pretty nice. You've got the mesh over the accent LEDs, some mesh in the venting here, the green power LED on there, crystal chamber detail, but it's come up quite nice. Turning it on, the switch is slightly recessed here. You just get your nail in there, turn it on. The small orange light you see in here is the boot light off the, or SD card access light off the Tinsy Sabre board. You've got the LED pulsing. This is the colour of the blade. Turn and change colour, all working. You've got the back accent LED. Turning the Sabre on. Nice shine through. Small gap in here, but if you wanted that fixed, you can put some tape on the plug. You cut down the plug a bit, and then you can put some tape on it. I don't have a problem with the shine through there. I think it looks okay. Same with the colour. The plug's nice and bright. Lock up. This is a smooth through font. Turn the Sabre off.
Case of balance.
Changing the font. Short press will move forward. Long hold.
Case of balance.
Move back, and that's a long hold with it sitting horizontal. Hold it up. Long hold.
Crystals powered level 4.12 volts.
The battery voltage, so fully charged. Holding it downwards. Long press.
10%.
Volume 10%. Volume muted.
Volume 100%.
Volume 100.
Volume 75%.
Volume 75. That's your Sabre Essential speaker. Yeah, come up quite nice. And taking the chassis out, you can leave the Sabre on, doesn't matter. You obviously loosen the glass eye, taking it right out like so. The blade plug will drop out. Squeeze the bunny ears. That's the plug. Your LEDs inside, and then a gentle pull on this. Again, don't get your thumb or finger caught in there. Just a gentle pull, and that'll slide out. You've got your Bluetooth LED flashing because it's not paired. Plasma chamber. You can actually turn it on. Color change. Clash sensitivity on this one's set a little bit low. I might adjust that. You can adjust that in the settings. Sometimes it does a false trigger in the clash. It's the speaker, it's so noisy and vibrating. That's the Sabre. Obviously, when it's like this, you can still drop the blade plug in, fire it up. Holding it down gives you an idea. So it's a fire blade. So a long press on this will do the force when the saber's on. Long press on this will lock up and stay in lock up until you press a button. Turning the saber off. Long press on this now when the saber's off, or music. Play the track that's associated with the font. Long press, turns that off. And then I've shown you what this can do. Facing upwards, facing down, or horizontal, move through the fonts. So moving back. Oops, miss trigger again. The volume's gone, we'll just reset it.
Volume 100%. Volume 75%.
Volume 75.
Key shift light side.
That's the first font, light side. And then, so this is the very last font, so I've gone backwards, obviously. This is the battery monitor. This is a battery colour, fully charged battery. You can power it up. It's using the calibrate sound font in a directory called battery. But that's actually going to change now as the battery depletes. This will change colour, and obviously on the blade you have your battery level indicator. I'll just take the blade. There's the blade there. If we drop that in, you'll see at the tip of the blade, right at the tip, fully charged battery, green, and that'll slowly come down as the battery depletes and change colour, as will these in here change colour. So that all works well. Turning the saber off. The back fonts, the first font.
Key shift balance.
Second font.
Kylo Ren. Rogue Commander. Smooth Jedi. Smooth Grey. The Force Awakens. Graflex.
Graflex. TFA 8.
The Graflex Awakens. Graflex 4. I need someone to... Your skills are... Desolation.
It's one of your fonts. It's one of the ones I've done that he gave me to put on it. You purchased this Laser Fireblade. Sounds really good. Looks good too. And then more fonts.
Ascension.
Crystalline Workshops.
A couple of different ones. This is your cycle blade. I think you've seen this one before online. One.
Vengeance.
Velocity. Skywalk. Yoda. You must...
Point. No.
My name is Ahsoka Tano.
The Old Republic Line. The Old Republic Cruise. Meteor. Revolt. Nebula. Awakening. Nightfall. Shatterpoint. The Dark Order.
That's the last font, then it goes to the battery.
Key shift light side. Key shift balance. Kylo Ren. The Force.
Graflex.
I need some. Your skill. Desolate.
This is one of your fonts. You'll supply me again to show you the blade. I've got the magenta colour. You can easily change that. But on this one, sounds really good. I really like this font. So looks nice. And again, change the colour. See that while I slow it up. Yeah, so come up quite nice. Turning the saber off, obviously your your weathered look, all brass. Everything complete. Around the front here is the Bluetooth antenna. I want to stick that down a little bit better. I think I've already done that actually. That's stuck down not too bad. You just got to be careful of that when you're putting it back in. I generally turn it on an angle, keep it away from that slot, and then I'll straighten it up. Check that it's all going in straight. Hold on a second, I've got to look at it. There it goes. So it's going in, and you see the gap here will reduce as a push. See that switch starting to slide forward. You just want enough room here to ensure that switch is operating nicely, and you can get the glass eye back in here. Once it's all lined up, it's not quite lined up. Needs a bit of a push to get it to line up. As I say, these threads aren't the best. A little bit of fiddling to get this one started, but that should screw all the way in and not be forced. It's just getting that thread lined up nicely. Yeah, which I'll do a little bit later. Yeah, another video I'll show you just taking this apart so you can have a look on how you get access inside here. Cheers.